August 15th until 21st. So let's take a look. For the extended readings, it will be available in Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. Extended reading starts from $6 a month, okay? And I'm still working on the individual downloads for all the extended readings. All right, so let's take a look. Princess of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Moon, Hierophant. Both of you are acting cold and distant, cut off and dry, okay? But instead of you fixing things up, but the two of you are playing like, yep, a lot of swords. Who's gonna get who? Okay. I don't feel like you're gonna last doing this whole game together, okay? Both of you are acting, actually it's a whole family, King and Queen of Swords and the Princess of Swords. So both of you are acting cold and distant, cut off and dry. Okay, you also need to pay attention to your dreams about something that you need to learn, or it could be that you're also dealing with some religious stuff. Okay. Okay. Now you are currently working on your foundation together. Some of you are trying to rebuild your, your lives, your relationships, your marriage, possibly. Some of you just renewed your vow or thinking about renewing your vows. It's actually funny because there are two couples here, King and Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the two of you are perfectly matched towards each other. It's just that you are acting to little children right now. So I feel like some of you just recently got married, or some of you are thinking about renewing your vows, or some of you are just about to get married if you're just, domesticated. Okay. Now with the Queen of Cups, the Prince of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, the Emperor. You are going through a lot of periods of confusion, that this person is not really this person is not really being so cooperative at this point. One of you is creating a confusion, or some of you, or someone around you is creating confusion, but you have a very strong relationship. As whatever happens, the two of you will always be happy, and you will always see the bright side of life instead of concentrating on the dark side. Okay, Six of Swords, Princess of Swords. A lot of swords in your, that is coming out in your reading. Okay, you feel so caught up, and you feel like nothing is going to happen if the two of you will be acting very cold and distant. Okay, so one of you will be approaching the other, and then surprisingly the other person is just waiting for the other person's gesture, and there will be some forgiveness. Now, Four of Pentacles, Temperance, Princess of Pentacles, and here goes Medusa again. Alright, you are just trying to weigh things, or you're just trying to weigh your options, yet somehow there is somebody who feels depleted and defeated over a situation. I feel like this is the other person that's been causing a lot of confusion in your relationship. Okay, what does this person want from you, Aquarius, or to your person? They want money, stability. So you need to protect yourself against this person, because they want, it's not just money, they want a whole lot of money from you. So King of Wands and the Princess of Cups. So I feel like this person will ended up burning themselves, okay, with with their selfishness, and with their, the things that they have been wishing, that, that whatever it is that they're wishing is not supposedly for them, okay? there is a third party that will be coming right in between you and your person. And this is the reason why the two of you have been acting so cold and distant towards one another. That you, Aquarius, probably that if you're also with another air sign, your person feels like you're fooling around and you feel like, I'm not doing anything, so why would I feel guilty? Okay, so you are going to be like standing up to you, whatever it is that you believe in, and you're not going to budge. And then your person feels like, oh, you need to apologize. You've been womanizing, or you've been playing around. You've been like this, you've been like that. So you feel like you should apologize, which is you're not going to do it because you're not also doing anything, like bad or anything against your relationship. So this is the reason why you're acting both cold and distant towards one another. Okay, some of you might have a like an earth sign in your chart, so possibly moon ascending, or could be your Venus as well. All right, so this person that's been like ruining your relationship will be swallowing up a whole lot of karmas. Okay, let's take a look at the extended what's going to happen to that person, because they're not really after your person, or they're not really after you, Aquarius. They're after you, what you can give them. All right, they're after your money, probably that you're very wealthy. Okay, let's take a look at your finances. 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Moon, Judgment. There is an upcoming personal trip that you're thinking of taking a vacation just to pursue this, because I told you that some of you might be thinking of renewing your vows, going on your honeymoon, But I feel like this is not really the right time for you to go on a vacation, as I feel like there will be a lot more things that you need to finish up and that you need to hand over to your management, that if ever you're not going to be acting on time, then somebody might sabotage whatever it is that you've already founded or started, and things might go haywire. And of course, your boss or your management will be blaming you on it. I don't see any problems with your finances or struggles, except that I feel like there are some things, because you feel like you're so burned out, you need a vacation, you need to take a break, you just want to, use up, could be your sick leaves or used holidays or something like that, and you just want to take a longer leave, a vacation, and utilize it, whether it's paid or not, because you just want to have some rest. You just want to sleep longer hours, catch up with your readings and stuff, and just re-energize. But I feel like your boss is not going to understand that you need this. Okay, there will be some contract clients meetings that you really need to finish up, and there's nobody that you can, there's no one that you can entrust this, because otherwise, if there is someone else who will be acting as a proxy for you, then I feel like that person might just ended up blowing off everything for you. Okay, so I don't see any problem with your finances. In fact, that there is like a new house that you're going to be getting, or there's a new house that you'll be buying soon. And I feel like, this whole situation that you're currently rambling upon is that I feel like it's because that there is, I feel like there is something that you really want to pursue, or there's a house that you want to buy and move in, enjoy the ambience for a little while, or help your wife or your husband into moving. So, yep, I don't see any problem with your finances. In fact, that you will be gaining and gaining and gaining. That's why there is somebody out there who wants your money. All right? So, this is not yet the right time for you to go on a holiday. Even if you're so burned out, used up, and drained, and tired, and weary, and stuff. Okay? All right, let's take a look at your Oh, someone's walking away. Okay, this is the one I suppose that this should be for your job, but anyway. I feel like some of you wants to resign, but your partner won't understand. You feel like you've been going through a lot of bullying, unfair treatments, you're being overworked and undercompensated, you've been thinking of, ideas from the past. It's like you used to do something in the past that you really, really love until that you have to give up or you have to give it up for your wife or husband or partner or spouse, and you're starting to think about what if I will start refinancing it again. And what if I'll start restarting that idea again. So little by little on the side, you will try to start this. But the problem here is your spouse. I mean, you have to make them understand why you're doing this, or why you want to do this, or why you have to do this. Okay? You just want to start something small. I feel like there's something to do about working with your hands, okay? Working with your craft. Um, Something about creativity, like starting up a workshop or starting up I don't know, like you need to like buy some machineries and stuff and work with your hands. And you used to do that, in the past. But then you have to concentrate in your job right now. It's just you're making a whole lot of money, but you're not really enjoying it because that's not what's in your heart. So yeah, I feel like there will be some arguments about this. So what you're gonna do is that, and somebody's also, not really, could be not literally beating you up, but in your workplace, somebody's been bullying you, and you're just too sick and tired of putting up with this every day. That you just want to have your own corner, your own space, your own time, your own rules. It's like you're gonna be free, and something that you'll definitely enjoy. Which is, I feel like some of you would just opt into, could be online thing, could be it's a trading or something that you can earn money. It's not just online works, but it's also something that you can earn money on the side, like huge amount of money. Could be trading, uh I don't know, like something that you can work online, and then at the same time for you to suffice this hobby or interest that you're in, then you will be like working with this craft or thing and stuff. And I feel like you will also be working on this secretly. Okay, so I don't see any problem with your relationship, except that you are trying to get out of a very difficult situation, which your partner won't be supporting you about it or about that. So there is still another, set of story for a different Aquarius, where there is a third party from the past that's been trying to get in between your relationship because they want your entire money. All right. So I feel like you have been thinking about this for quite some time now, and you're really, 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 really like decided. Your partner feels like, everyone is trying to get a job, and then you that has a very stable job or stable thing, and here you are, you just want to leave it all behind just to pursue your craft. Okay, so all right, so let's take a look at the extended. If they will be supporting you somehow, or will they ended up, like getting so upset with your decision. All right, singles. Singles, you're trying to win, you're trying to get or you're trying to win someone that is not even yours or that can't be yours. All right. This person is even older than you. All right, so some of you are dealing with somebody who already has a family, and at the same time you also want to have kids with this person. So that what? So that they will choose you? Okay, and some of you, for some other Aquarius, you're already dealing with someone who is very possessive and jealous. Some of you are dealing with a player as an athlete, okay? And some of you are also dealing with someone who is very head over heels with you. So why not go for the one who's head over heels with you? You know, like, why do you have to go for somebody who's already taken? So, all right. I feel like you will ended up giving this, for some of you, you will ended up giving this other person who's so head over heels with you a chance and probably to be in a relationship, but you will still be looking for the attention and energy, and I don't know, maybe they're really just really good in bed. The sexual energy of this other person is already married. Okay. But you can still get out of here. You can still get out of this situation while you can. It's your choice. The other person is just going to make you as like a slave or something like that. And they won't have any other plans of taking you seriously. So why waste time on that? All right, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. True. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. And self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right, let's take a look now at your sign to sign. Aquarius dealing with Aries to Pisces. 3 is a crowd, but Aries is willing to work things out between the 3 of you. All right, Taurus. It's a party of 3. Taurus, they're still a little bit undecided whether they would go for you or not. Okay, they would give you the commitment that you're asking for or not. Gemini, they still need to work on their emotions and they need to work on their trust issues. Cancer, they feel so stuck with somebody from the past, but they are trying to fight it off. But I don't feel like they're going to be telling you about that. Leo, they're walking away from a very toxic relationship, situation, or person. Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Wow, it seems like they really want to have a brand new beginning with you, but just be careful. Virgo is a player. Libra, it's like they're coming too fast. And I feel like you just need to take your time into getting to know each other. Don't rush into anything. Scorpio, they feel defeated out of the situation. I feel like their insecurity is defeating them. It's not you. Scorpio. Oh shit. Okay, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, sorry, Sagittarius. Um Sagittarius, it seems like hmm, they're caught up between you and another person. hmm It seems like they cannot make up their mind yet, to choose between you and another person. Capricorn, Six of Wands, Four of Swords, and it's like they're walking away because they feel like this is just a temptation. This is just like a distraction. Aquarius, they know you're the right one for them, but they feel like they're not yet ready for this commitment. Pisces, they will be charging up ahead of you, but they want to make some changes in your life, not in your relationship. Okay, so anyway, hope to see you to extend it. If not, have a great week. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also chat with me directly at my Instagram, Sophia Claire Angel and Sophia Angel Official. Blessings to you.